Hey man, something I'm reminded of today, as I just kind of want to share, is something I was reading in the Bible app. It's called YouVersion. There's a lot of things you could be doing to move your health forward, but if you don't do this one thing, it could actually be quite detrimental, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And what they were basically talking about was forgiveness. So if you've been wronged, or you're the one that did the wrongdoing, forgiveness is powerful on both sides. I know I've wronged people and I've been wronged, right? If you're alive and on this earth, then there's no way to get around it. But the main thing that I thought was powerful was back in Jesus' time, the Pharisees or Sadducees would basically give you 3 strikes, where Jesus was like 7 times 77. There is no limit, right? Imagine what he's done for us. I don't deserve to be here or be alive because of all the sins and wrongs that I did toward God or toward Jesus, but he still forgave me. And if there's people in your life that have wronged you and you haven't forgiven them, maybe, come to that on your own whenever that timeline makes sense or whenever God speaks to you. But imagine, look at it this way. It'd almost be like drinking poison to try to hurt that person that wrongs you. Well, you're the one that drank and it's going to do harm to you, not to that person. So bitterness and contempt and just being angry and stuff at somebody who wronged you, instead of forgiving it and moving on, you don't have to forget it. But forgiving is something that God calls us to do because he did that for us. If you're a child of God, he's forgiven you. And I've wronged him more times than I can count. Even if we were to take that example, 7 times 77, I've wronged him, Jesus, more times than that. He still forgave me and washed me of my sins. So you could be eating right, you could be exercising, you could be sleeping the right amount, taking the right supplements, all that stuff. But internally, if you haven't forgiven someone, I encourage you to do so. You'll be a whole new person, and that can transform your health and your life to a whole new level. All right, be blessed, man.